Coming to you loud and clear.
It's your guy Famous Athletics. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss a video like this. Throw that straight left down the pipe. Make sure you hit that like button and share this with anybody you talk boxing with or any type of sports. Famous Athletics, the dopest channel on the planet. Now that we got that out the way, Gervonta Tank Davis, always the hunter, never the prey. Gorilla for life. You know, so Gervonta Tank Davis says he's always the hunter, never the prey. He's a gorilla for life. You know, so Gervonta Tank Davis believes he's the king of the jungle. He's you know, the king of his throne, the king of his territory, and he's been you know, on social media going back and forth with a few guys, Hank Lundy. And of course, we know the infamous Tevin Farmer rant that has been going on. They met up in person, and you know, little argument they had, and they was going back and forth as far as the title, who would get a title shot, and then Tank loses the title on the scales, and Tank told Tevin Farmer that he wants to fight him, and he said it was personal, and now we're here. Tevin Farmer lose to Agua, and it looks like Tank will be facing Agua next. I think that's the opponent that he been pushing for, but Tank's been very vocal on social media as far as these fights. But now recently, Vasyl Lomachenko, he came, you know, on Twitter and told Floyd Mayweather, I would love to face you in your prime, but stop hiding your fighter. Then Floyd Mayweather came out with a response, and he told Vasyl Lomachenko to fight Mikey Garcia. And that's a fight we've been clamoring for. I've been clamoring for it, but I don't think it's smart. But I've been clamoring for it just to see where Vasyl Lomachenko is. But Vasyl Lomachenko, to me, still has more steps to go to face somebody like Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia is moving up in weight, capturing belts, and doing amazing and great things. Vasyl Lomachenko is in the second weight class. Let him get through some people. Burchett, Tank Davis, and just like that, Vasyl Lomachenko wanted Tank Davis. So he actually responded to Floyd Mayweather, and he basically told Floyd Mayweather he will fight Mikey Garcia. He can, but he wants Gervonta Tank Davis. Like I said, Gervonta Tank Davis has been very vocal on all media platforms that I know he's on, from the gram to Twitter, whatever. You know, he's been vocal, going at all these fighters, and it's just news that's been popping up. But when Vasyl Lomachenko had words and told him stop hiding, we didn't see anything of a post. We didn't see him go back and forth. We didn't say he'll knock Vasyl Lomachenko out. And this is some of the stuff that he usually does. He comes back at you vicious. Tank doesn't respond with no regular stuff. I guess this is his response. For L, you could break that down to for Lomachenko, I don't know. Whatever the case may be. It could be decoded however, but we're going to talk about does Gervonta Tank Davis want to get in the ring with Vasyl Lomachenko, high-tech Lomachenko, a guy that's in his weight class, or even if he moves up to 135, because Gervonta Davis had problem making weight his last two bouts. Vasyl Lomachenko will go up there to fight him. Will Tank take this fight, or is he interested in taking this fight? Floyd Mayweather say, why don't you fight Mikey Garcia? But why you don't want to see your fighter in the ring with Vasyl Lomachenko tells us that maybe the confidence isn't there. Maybe Gervonta Tank Davis isn't in a rush to fight Vasyl Lomachenko. You know, some people say it's a bad style matchup, but at the end of the day, we have to see. We never know. Tank is athletic, explosive, and Vasyl Lomachenko is a well-rounded, all-around, highly skilled technician. You know, some people think this is a horrible fight for Tank. Like, Tank would get destroyed. Some people think Tank would get whooped out. Some people think Tank would get frustrated and quit as well. And if that was the case, there's no need for Gervonta Tank Davis to put pressure on himself by the fans or whoever. It's like, you do things when you're ready so you get the best outcome. You know, you want to do things when you're ready so you have the best outcome. Not saying jump around but hold on. Do things when you're ready, but also as a champion, don't jump around and skip around your weight class. Show that you the gorilla you are, Tank Davis. If you're a gorilla, show the fans, show the people that you are a gorilla, and take on a challenge like Vasyl Lomachenko. I would love to see that. I would love to see versus Burchett. I would love to see Tank Davis versus some of the other champions, because this is my thing about Tank. Tank wanted to move out to 35, but I didn't think he accomplished a lot at 130. He became champion, and I think he defended his title twice. But at the same time, he hasn't fought any other champions. So if he's going up to 135, let's see his next move. Or if he's going back down to 130, is he getting more disciplined? Is he keeping his weight down, maintaining his weight? You know, Tank is young, so he's going to make more mistakes. He's a young man, I should say. He's not a kid. He's a young man. And, you know, at 22 years old, everybody's going to make mistakes. So, you know, you just got to stay focused, get focused. And that's the only thing that's beating Tank is focus as far as making weight. So before I even see Vasyl Lomachenko versus Gervonta Tank Davis, to be honest, even though that's a good matchup, I want to see this dude come in and make the weight first. You know, that's the first thing. It's just like anybody else, when they, you know, you can jump right in hot water if you want, and that'll be your ass. Or you can, you know, start. First thing is to make the weight and come back, return and bout, and then, or you could jump right in the fire if you feel like you're the athlete. Because at the end of the day, it's no sympathy for any of these guys that put on gloves, that's been doing this their whole life. Why have sympathy when they choose to do it themselves and entertain us? This is their job, this is their commitment. They're not feeling sorry for what you're doing. So Gervonta Tank Davis, will you fight Vasyl Lomachenko? Will that be possible in the near future? You know, will this happen after, let's say, the Agua bout? That might be the next fight. I don't think Floyd in no rush to put Gervonta Tank Davis in the ring with Vasyl Lomachenko. I don't think so. Floyd has a way of getting around and throwing other opponents in front of other guys and throwing smoke screens. You know, if he doesn't feel like his fighter is ready to fight that fighter, you know, Floyd is just, you know, he has a lot invested in Tank, and I don't think he want to put Tank in the ring. I don't see too much interest from Tank. This fight will happen soon down the line, but like I said, I think Tank, first thing Tank should do or could do is worry about getting back down to 130 if you're going to stay at 130, or fix out an opponent at 135 and do some damage in the weight class. Fight some champions, man. You know, fight some champions, try to clear out a weight class, and reign. You know, reign as long as you can as the champion. Stay disciplined. That's the most I can say, because like I said, I put Tank on my channel a long time ago, and it was for the simple fact that he trains athletic, and this is famous athletic. So, you know, Tank, get back in the realm and the loop of things, and we'll see you, I guess, next year. I don't know when your fight is taking place. Vasyl Lomachenko, we'll see you. I don't know who you gonna fight, but if y'all do fight, man, both y'all guys better be ready. Both guys mentally, physically, and we have the best outcome of the fight. She got Famous Athletics, Everything's a Sports. It was my sportsmanship award, and just like that, Famous is gone.